Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, The Real Super Sam. Today is New Year's Eve 2023, and if you write your dates like mine, it's 12-31-23, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Anyway, this is a highly requested Forgotten Spider-Man Rogues video, and I really hope you enjoy. The Spider-Man villain called Override has been requested for me to do a lot, and so today on New Year's Eve, here we go. He is a brilliant engineer whose wife usually works as his assistant, and he first appeared in the spectacular Scarlet Spider issue 1. Override was employed by Lady Octopus to build advanced battle suits and fight Scarlet Spider. While Override and his team are breaking into a club looking to steal some parts for Lady Octopus, Scarlet Spider shows up. Override uses his powers to make the Scarlet Spider's web shooter spray webbing out of control. However, the hero turns it around on his foe by switching to his stingers and knocking him out with their venom, but Override still escapes. Next, he was in Web of Scarlet Spider issue 2. It's a two-panel look at Scarlet Spider beating Override in a fight. Okay, his next appearances were in Sensational Spider-Man issue 25 and Spectacular Spider-Man issue 255. Gregory Harold, Override, and his wife decide to do one last job as the villains Override and Ayura. Norman Osborn sent the villains to steal a spindle needed for the Gathering of Five ceremony. During this, Ayura was injured and placed in the hospital. Override accidentally got involved with the kidnapping of Norman Osborn Jr., but Norman found use for him and turned Gregory into a member of the Gathering of Five. He was then in Sensational Spider-Man issues 32 and 33. In here, Override steals a fragment from the Alistair building, and Spider-Man shows up. He yells at Spider-Man for what has happened to his wife and escapes the hero. At the hospital with his wife, he cries over seeing her like that, even considering to end her life, until she regains consciousness. He robbed an armored car to raise the money for her care. He was interrupted by Spider-Man, but was able to escape with some of the money after a fight. He was next in Amazing Spider-Man 441. Greg attended the ceremony of the Gathering of Five, where people either gained power or paid a price, and Greg got the power of death, which gives Harold new powers while steadily destroying him over time. He then appeared in Amazing Spider-Man Volume 2, Issues 2 and 3, and Peter Parker's Spider-Man Issue 3, as a new named villain. Yeah, a new Spider-Man in the story. It doesn't matter for this video. He or she first meets Gregory Harold again when he's wrapped up in bandages and attacking Osborn Industries. We learned that a man named Dolman, someone who owned one of the artifacts that was stolen for the Gathering of Five ceremony, has manipulated Harold to attack Osborn for his revenge. As you can see, right now Gregory Harold is not Override anymore. He is now named Shardak. He faces the original Spider-Man and Iceman. Shardak tries to tell officials that Dolman was tampering with his mind. He convinces Iceman to freeze him entirely in an attempt to stay alive. Later, the three pursue Dolman to capture him. After Dolman merges with the artifact and gains power, Shardak overrides him and possesses his body in a last-ditch effort to stop Dolman and save himself. After that, he was only in 3 more issues for just Easter egg appearances, like during Civil War he joined Hammerhead's gang, then got captured by Iron Man. He reminds me of the Emissary's Forgotten Spider-Man Rogue. Maybe in the future the two could be combined for a game or a show. Anyway, I actually also enjoy this guy. I think it's really cool that he crossed over from the original numbering of Spider-Man to the new updated one that started in 1999. Well, thank you for watching this video and Happy New Year 2024.